Good evening and welcome back to Cricket Captain 2023. We're back with season finale, season 6, season finale, the last game of the county championship against Leicestershire today. Take a look at the table. You can see we're in 4th place, pretty dang close behind, but look at the number of draws in there. Other teams like Sussex and Durham getting wins, even Lancashire below us getting wins. A lot of losses. We've played really well this season. We've actually lost one game. It's kind of crazy. We've only lost one game all season. But the problem is, we haven't won enough. There's been too many draws. Go back to the first game. First game was the game we lost with Durham. We beat Lancashire. We beat Surrey as well. We got a draw with Middlesex, draw with Nottinghamshire. We beat Sussex by 200. Draw with Warwick. Now Leicester say those last. Probably why this season I don't think we can title. We need everything our way, and I'm not even sure it can. I'm being honest. I'm not even sure it can. We're gonna have to play this game and just see what happens at the end of the day. And do we want to make any changes? I mean, Bell Drummond has to drop his current batting form. Kind of been a bit shoddy. Look at that, not great. 150 in the last. No, it's not great. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in Stoneman. Stoneman will pair with Brown. But nothing. Form-wise, Bolland he hasn't really had much of a chance this season. In fact, he hasn't had a county championship chance. Either is Bottleman. Bowlers we have rotated a bit more, but you can tell like definitely the players who I'm trusting most to stick around. A good average actually. I think maybe Tom could come in. I'm not sure before though. Actually, I don't know if there is room for him. Maybe Livingston, but that kind of gets rid of a bit of power hitting. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna show a little bit of loyalty, I suppose. I mean, Tom Prest has been around for a while. Livingston will take the drop, and we'll play match. We'll look at those conditions. Or look at it. Oh, the pitch looks good. So if you can get off to a good start, you may have the opposition batting under cloudier conditions. So let's see what we'll have a bat. We'll have a bat. We'll WG grace it. We shall have a bat. And hopefully we can try and take off a little bit faster than we tend to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at Stoneman and Brown. If they get to the middle of that settled bar, we'll add the third green bar. And then when they get fully set, we'll add a yellow bar. Kind of try and go from there. Never mind, Stoneman's gone early doors. 10 for 1 we are. Travis Head hits the first boundary of the day and of the innings. Off the edge. Brown gets away with that one. And Brown is now half settled, so we're going to add 1 bar onto his. And Travis Head isn't really settled yet, but he's still able to hit boundaries because of his aggressive nature. Maybe 1 more over for him and he can go up a level as well. Shot from Nick Brown. That was not off the edge. That was a good shot. And there we go. Travis Head can also up the ante just a little bit. We would like a I don't know, early one out. Okay, Nick Brown onto the yellows now. Maybe when he's faced 100 deliveries, we could give him a second yellow. Or maybe when he gets to 50, if he gets to 50, that might be a better way of doing it. Trying to judge the innings, trying to build the innings here. That's all right, Travis Head. Still 2 off of that over, even though no boundaries. We're still up in that score, getting through the runs. And then it gives us a bit of time to hit the boundaries as well. Nick Brown's doing quite well now. Looking pretty good. Into the 40s. Into the 40s. And we're already 72 for 1. So this is actually looking pretty good. And that's a good shot as well. There's lunch. And we are 77 for 1. So actually, You might say a bit slow, but that is what happens. That must be rain or something, surely. 89 for 2, Hampshire versus Durham. Sussex are doing the business against Surrey as well, so already with a bonus point in their books. That's kind of crazy. Okay, we'll you know what? We'll set them both onto one yellow bar. Just at the start of this new session, because they're almost both set anyway. When they're fully set, or maybe when they both get 50, like I said, we'll add that second yellow bar, try and increase the aggression levels again. Want to maybe get to 200 by the end of this session. And then go into the third. Oh, is that an edge? It is. Travis Head is gone in the 40s. So now Tom Prest comes in and we kind of have to reset on that one. This could be 50 up for Nick Brown, though. Would be nice if it was. And that would be a single straight to mid-wicket. A quick single. And easily home 50 up. And we're going to up the ante with Nick Brown. He responds quite well. He's on to 56, 57 now. Tom Prest out of the crease. Slaps that one away. Good shot. And then picks out a fielder. Not good. So can't really get much going here. 122 for 3, 123 for 3. Nick Brown the only, well, Travis Head got 40, but Nick Brown's the only one who's made that 50 and looks like potentially pushing on. Which is, yeah, I'd like it if we could build a few more partnerships up in here, please. Tom Prest back in the side, hasn't been able to do it. Well, that's in the air from Brown, and it will be taken out for 70. And now we've got two new bats at the crease. Got to try and reset and rebuild. Redfern at the crease with Gregory Flowers, and Redfern's gone. Second ball. Oh, that's not helpful. That's not helpful in the slightest. 135 for 5 is not a good first innings look here. Flowers gets that one away. He's looking okay. Look at that. 3 4s off the over. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Greaves at the other end. Faces that one. No, puts it straight to the fielder. And again, we've been caught out. Pardon me. Been caught at short leg, what, 3 times now? I'm not here for it, but look, we do bat quite deep. Oldman comes in and we bat. He's in at, what, 7 or 8? Still batting there. Still quite a good bat. So we've got runs maybe to find here, but it's just finding them is difficult. We need to try and force this innings a little bit longer now. Good stuff from Oldman. You know, if both of these guys got 50, we'd be looking at like 260 for 6, and that'd be much nicer. Be much nicer indeed. 4 runs to Flowers. Well done. He is fighting back. He is fighting back, doing his best to get some runs on the board for his team. That's bad from Oldman. I'm not even sure that's out, to be honest, but it has been given. So Will Gates will now just, I'm not even going to set the aggression levels on Will Gates. He's not going to change. He is just going to be there to survive, and Flowers will try and hit the runs. That's all we're going to do. And it'll be the same all the way through. There's T. And it'll be autoplay from here on. Try and get as many runs as we possibly can. 200 is up. That's pretty good. I mean, at least we've made 200. Be just a single. Is that 50 up for Flowers? I think it must be. Only the second 50 of the innings kind of tells you what you need to know. It's not been easy. That's 55 for Flowers. Well done. Too many batsmen going in and coming back too early. Stoneman, Prest, Redfern, Greaves. Too many for my liking. Can we push from here? Maybe get 300. That would be very nice. From here, it would be very nice just to give us something. Off the edge for 4. Will Gates gets away with it. That was much nicer. Off the middle of the bat. Meat of the bat. And then, oh, we've been dropped a short leg. Finally, short leg has dropped one. Flowers finds the fence. Gates on strike. Get him bowled. Okay, Sam Cook, I'm just going to tell to not even Like, I just need him to survive so Flowers can hit runs, basically. Never mind it. Okay. 244, we're effectively going for a bonus point here. If we could get to 250, 245, we could get to 250 and get the bonus point. That's all I'm really looking for. 248, 250, there we go. Now bat for as long as you can, guys. Take a bit of time out of the game. At least the first day would be nice to take the first day out of the game. They can bat us however slowly they want, really. That's 260 up. That's pretty good. It's last. Yeah, there we go. They've made it to the end of the day. We've got one bonus point. Surrey all out 225, and Sussex are absolutely nailing it. Jordan Cox and Charles Poole. My word, they are smacking it. Looks like Sussex are going to take the title again. Lancashire batting well. Hampshire been bowled out, but they're bowling at Durham. They've already taken a few wickets. Nottinghamshire 98 for 4. And it's just going to be more of the same. Can we see how much of the day we can take out here? Just extend this innings as long as possible. Get as many runs on the board as possible with the last two, the last pair. It's already been a good partnership. And if it could carry on, I wouldn't be so mad about it. They get to 300. That's kind of what I was asking for when we were 7 down. Never mind. But a good little contribution at the end. Let's take a look at that partnership. What was it? 41. It's actually what? The third highest partnership of the day. Flowers really trying his best. Nick Brown trying his best to stick around. But yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. We're going to have to bowl, and we're going to have to bowl quite tight if we want to restrict these batsmen here. Okay, Evans and Patel. Pennington will start. Sorry, chances only. First over goes for runs. What? Come on, Pennington. Get your line, buddy. Another 4. Okay. Pennington goes for another 4. I'm going to have to... Oh, it's a drop. Come on. They dropped 1 catch all innings. So I'm going to say that's our 1. If we drop another one, I'll be very annoyed. Here we go. The LBW sorts it out anyway. Okay, Pennington. Okay, that's a bit better from Pennington. Let's give it a swap and bring in Oldman. He'll bowl. Okay, Oldman's going for runs, so let's swap it out. Go to a bit of spin maybe. Might get a wicket, might get something. Remember, we've got a lead at the minute, but... Oh, that's through the gap. How has that gone through the gap? Okay, and that is the break. Let's go back to Sam Cook then. And they've both faced quite a few deliveries here, so we're going to... Let's bowl a good line with Sam Cook and see if that works. Will Gates will actually try and work. Okay, he's getting hit for 6s. He has recovered it quite nicely. Cook to Ricketts. That's up in the air. That should be taken. It's out on the boundary, and it is taken. Rain stopped play. We take the wicket. 40 minutes lost. Okay. New batsman in. With Will Gates, I'm going to go aggressive. We're going to try and get another couple of wickets while the conditions are kind of favourable to us. Oh, that's very close. Very close. Sam Cook will target the stumps a bit. It's gone for a few boundaries. Cook to Evans. Edged, and this time it's taken. Evans is gone. Michael Pepper comes to the crease. And it's probably time to calm it down on Lake. Maybe Wazim Lake. Target those stumps on Pepper. Yeah, bowl that over. And same again. Let's keep Will Gates going. That's T. The lead is 127. We've got 3 wickets. It's not... Yeah, it's not ideal. It's not ideal at the minute. But let's swap it up. Give Sam Cook a bit of a rest. Go back to Pennington. Been hit for 4. Calm it down with Will Gates, actually. Okay, okay, they need to swap out. Anytime they go for a 4, we're going to swap it out and just change things up a little bit. So Sam Cook, yeah, no 4 that time, much better. Oldman, I don't mind Oldman pushing it across. That does work sometimes. That's gone up in the air. Could this be the 4th wicket? On the boundary, it's taken again. Sam Cook takes the catch. Didn't realise Sam Cook was the only one taking wickets before then, but that's pretty good. Yeah, lovely stuff. Wicket maiden. Yeah, no 4s just yet. Okay, that over's gone for a few. So that will be the swap for Raymond Oldman. He will swap out. And we'll give Christian Greaves an opportunity. Greaves to Bartlett. He's gone for a 4, but he could cancel that out if he gets a wicket here. And he does. Bartlett is gone. 236 for 5. With the lead is only 49. Well, we've got to kind of try and rattle through the wickets here now. Sam Cook. Let's swap you out for Will Gates. And Greaves can have one more over. Yep, that's good. Or we could try and get these wickets quickly here. Nothing doing. Okay. Greaves to Ainscote. Nothing doing. Okay, Gates. Swap you out. We'll give Tom Preston over. Now we'll swap it out. Travis Head. Back to the Pacers then. Headington to Pepper. He's bowled him. Very nicely done. We still have a lead of 3. It'd be wishful thinking that we could take these wickets now. But you never know. You never know. Let's keep the pace on. Pennington. Greaves has actually bowled well. That's a good economy. I'm very happy with how he's bowled. Pennington to Ahmed. That's in the air. It should be grabbed. It is. Tom Press. There we go. We haven't dropped a catch since that early one. And Leicestershire still have 3 wickets to go. They're only 5 runs ahead, though, which is quite nice. Pennington will carry on. Okay, no, he won't, because that's gone for a few. Okay, he recovered it. No, I'm going to swap it out again. Let's go back to Will Gates and give the ball to Oldman to try and wrap it up. Taking the new ball. We probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have just waited till tomorrow. There's the end of day 2. Leicestershire have a lead of 50 here, so we're going to have to go a little bit more defensive. Try and hold this up a bit. Oldman's going to keep bowling. Sam Cook will also keep bowling. Gone for 4s. They go for 4. I'm swapping them out. That's the rule. I'm going to try and go by it. Both gone for 4s again. So Greaves, in you come, and just see if rotating the bowlers does get us wickets. It might do. Let's go to Tom Prest. He's gone for 4, but like I say, he can bounce back with a wicket and cancel that out. And doing. Greaves didn't go for 4, but now he has. To Travis Head. Goes for 4. We're not stopping boundaries. We're not stopping boundaries. So, ultra defensive it is. Pennington's been hit around the park there a bit. So is Oldman. Come on, guys. Find your line, please. Bowl a regular line. If that's what you need to bowl, bowl a regular line, because this tail should not be doing this to us. Cook to Fisher. Off the edge. Cook to Ainscote. On the pads, he's gone. Okay, let's go back to Pennington. Try and get the tail out now. Bowled him, lovely stuff. And just bowl a good line at the tail. Maybe that's what will get the wickets. There we go. That's probably something we could use a little bit more of. Just bowl a good line at the tail. Aim at the stumps. They'll probably get themselves out. Oh my word, what a low scoring game this has been. 219 all out. 115 all out. 160 all out. 20 for 1. That is a... It won't be a draw. One of them will win that, but no idea which one. They've only managed 3 bonus points. Then again, I've only managed 4, so I'm actually only gaining 1 point here. But it is very early doors. The pitch is average. We've got to get 150. We've got to get 150 just to kind of reach parity. Let's see how many wickets we can hold. Oh, that's gone through the slips from Brown. 4-7. Survive the end of the session, please. Stoneman, buddy. Again. So Stoneman has not had a good final game of the season here with the bat. It was Drummond didn't do so well last time out. We're more or less in the same position we were in last time out with Travis Head and Nick Brown trying to rebuild. Nick Brown can't do it. So we're going to have to go more defensive here and try and just survive the overs. 17 for 2. We need to get to like 80 for 2 here to really wrestle back a bit of momentum. Otherwise, we're going to lose this game against Leicestershire. And Leicestershire are the only team that beat us. So if they did beat us again, they've clearly got like our number. They're a bogey team for us, which I don't want. Of course, I don't want that. But if it does turn out that way, it turns out that way. 4 runs to Tom Prest. Yeah, I'll see what happens here. Tom Prest is gone. 17 off 17. That's like, it's a pretty good strike rate, but I was not asking for that, you know? I was not asking for that strike rate at all. Good stuff from Flowers. Okay, at some point, like I say, I think now we need to get to maybe 100 for 3 to get any momentum back. In fact, I'm going to say these two need to stick on this level of aggression until we get to parity. That's what I'm going to say. I just need as many wickets in hand by the time we reach parity. If we can reach parity, that is. Still a long way to go. Still 80 runs to get before then. Better 73 needed now to be in with a chance here. Because the last day pitch is going to degrade a bit more. It's going to start turning. Which means the spinners will be more useful. As I chose to bat first, of course. There we go. That's T. How's that? Hampshire got them all out. There we go. Hampshire got the win. They take 19 points from that game. We're kind of going through overs here, burning through overs. That's a no ball for 6. Goes for 8. The lead is now only 31. So we have done a job here. The partnership of Travis Head and Gregory Flowers has done the job. It's done exactly what I needed them to do. I needed Tom Prest or Stoneman or someone to stick around. And these two have been the one to do it. And then Travis Head gets out. Okay, Redfern. Can you stick around just till parity here? No, what is going on? Fine. Greaves, I don't even want you to hit an aggressive shot. Because I do not want you taking any risks. Just block the ball out. And don't, yeah, that's, I don't even know. Don't even know, honestly. How our batsmen are really, really struggling this much. Yep, just a single brings up a 54 Flowers. Well done, buddy. The only batsman in this game for us who seems to be able to do it, more or less. Travis Head got 40 both times, I think. Yeah, 45 and 48. So he's unlucky. No 50s for him. But yeah, never mind. Never mind. We have a lead. We have a lead, and I'm going to say I want us to get to 200 for 5. Which means no change on the aggression. Just keep batting. And 165 for 5. So 35 needed for me to be happy with that. Flowers is still smacking runs, even though, like I say, he's not on the aggressive levels. It's just because he's set, you know, so he can if a bad ball comes down. Reeves survives. He's on 12 from 39, 13 from 39. Doing okay. 21 needed for that 200 like I'm asking for. That's 4 of them. Very nice. Got to try and build a good lead here. Set a target, really. Get to the end of the day. Bat maybe a session and a half tomorrow. You know, otherwise, Only 4 days, you know. Oh, Flowers is gone. No, okay, so now it kind of is in extend mode. Kind of extend this innings as much as possible. Get a lead as high as possible. Because otherwise, Leicestershire will just chase it down, knowing that they've got like the wickets in hand to do so. What are you doing, honestly? Do Oldman. Do Oldman again. Yep, good stuff. Lead is 67, but I'm more concerned with taking time out of this game than getting runs. And there we go. That's a good chunk of time gone. Almost the morning session kind of done and dusted here. Lead is 86, 88. Yep, still 88. Just get through the session. And as much of the next session as possible. Because it is, you know, it's not a great situation to be in now. Where it's either lose or draw. Because the opportunity to win is now just gone, really. But there we go. We've made lunch. And this has been a nice little recovery partnership here. Between Gates, and look at that, like we're even slower, of course we are. Partnerships wise, this is a 50 partnership. It's been really useful, really useful. The lead is over 100. That's actually quite nice. The rain is here. It actually says it's raining a little bit. Rain stopped play. 38 minutes. That helps us. It really does. Takes out a half an hour of Leicestershire to chase their score down, you know. Been very good from these two. Very good. Defensive batting, I know. Probably not the most exciting. Okay, Oldman is gone. Sam Cook comes out. The lead is 119. It looks like the conditions are actually improving a bit. But there looks like a bit of rain in the final session here. There is T. We're into the last session. 41 overs to survive. Well, not even survive, of course. We have a lead, so it's not so worrying about. I'm not so worried about getting out and whatnot. But the more we can survive, the more time we can take away. Doesn't matter. There we go. So 136, and we're gonna have to set the field back, like kind of pistons here, and just try our very best to not concede boundaries. I'm gonna save this as CC1. Okay, and then just use CC1 again. It'll change my field so I can reset it. There we go. Rain might come down. Pitch is average, bounce is average. 36 overs to get 137 is the edge for 4. I know we're going defensive. I know I'm giving them the ones. There we go. We take an early wicket. Okay, we can bowl outside the line for Ricketts and see if that helps. Cook to Evans. Nothing there. Oh, another chance here. Nothing there either. 117 to win. 114, 30 overs. Oh, the boundaries do not help. Come on, guys. Little edit on that. Finding twos. Okay, we've got Evans. That's 2 down. 93 still needed. Okay, Pennington swaps out. He's been a bit too expensive. Oldman 2, Ricketts. Straight to the fielder. And then 4s. That's too expensive. Just too expensive. So Oldman has to swap out. We'll go to Greaves. Not working. I know we've gone defensive. We have to. There's nothing to do about it. Let's go to Gates. And I'm just going to auto-play this. Cook needs to be rested. Fine. 13 to win for Leicestershire. We've taken another wicket. I mean, that's quite good. Pennington to Pepper. That shall be that. Leicestershire beat us again. Our batting just not strong enough. Not strong enough in the end. 439, 285 and 290. We got like the exact same, well, not exact obviously, but more or less similar innings both times here, with the spinners taking the wickets. Pacers took our wickets. Gates is a good bowler, but he just wasn't taking wickets. We bowled him for 20 overs. You know, Rayan Ahmed had a lot more. They bowled a lot more. He bowls right on fast for Abarapa, so Pacers were taking wickets for them as well. Yeah, Lancashire got a draw, Sussex got a win, Hampshire got a win. We take only our second loss against Leicestershire both times. And we finish in 4th place. Sussex take the title. Righto. Righto. Well, that is what it is, guys. Yeah, get these back. That's great. End of season review, County Championship. The high score was Milne, 230. The high score for us was Travis Head with 212. Most runs was Ricketts for Leicestershire. Whoa, there we go. He's on form. Pennington got our best figures, 7 for 103, 8 for 134. Boys, that's incredible. Most wickets was, boys. Pennington got the most wickets for us. Travis Head the most runs. Well played. Okay, now let's take a look at the 50-0. The Cup, the one-day Cup. High score, Travis Head again. Most runs, Travis Head again. Wasn't actually far off Watson there. Gates got the best figures and Pennington got the most runs. No, most wickets. Yeah, good stuff. Now in the T20, Redfern got the most runs. Really well batted. 19 wickets and the best figures were Pennington again. So Pennington's been a good signing, clearly. Rottington got the most runs for us, but Quentin de Kock got the highest. Charles Poole actually hit 100. That's incredible. Best figures were Moriarty and McDowell took 12 wickets for the London Spirit. They've offered me England again. I'm okay. Don't want England. This will be looking at next season. So we're not going to go any further than this today, guys. That is the season finale. And that will be it for this season. So, guys, next season we're going to play one more season with Essex. Just Essex. And all we're going to play, or all I'm going to show in the series, is the County Championship. We are going to go for the County Championship. All the other games, the 100, Blast, and the One Day Cup, they are going to be either off camera, like I'll still play them, but they'll be off camera, or I'll hit the skip match and see what the simulation does for me. But next season, Season 7, will be the last season of Essex County in Cricket Captain 2023, and all we shall play is the County Championship. And we will give it one good go to try and win County Championship. If we take a good look at the team details, the team performance over the years in the County Championship from Season 1 to Season 4 of Season 6, we've come 6th, 6th, 2nd, 5th, 2nd, 7th, and 4th. We have never finished below 7, which is quite good considering, you know, get down to 9th and 10th, you're actually getting relegated. We've never finished below 7th. And on multiple occasions, we've actually been fighting for the title. That game there, that's 25 season, we were very close to the title. Very, very close. And we were much better this season as well. More or less fighting like all the way through until the last game. So that's what we're going to do. Season 7 will literally be the County Championship. That'll be it. And that'll be the last season. So thank you so much for watching today's episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Unfortunately, we took another loss to Leicestershire. So clearly we've got a thing about Leicestershire here. But we'll do our best next season to come back, fight stronger. And of course, next episode we'll be looking at the contracts. So that'll be quite fun. That'll be quite important because all we will think about is the first class contracts. That'll be it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed. I shall catch you next time.